Studios, Florida, is pleased to present the Horror Makeup Show. And now, how about a nice round of applause for the host of today's show, Alex Ross.
Hello.
Hello!
See you guys. Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you. You guys ready for blood and guts?
Yeah!
You're in the right place. Welcome to this gory, gruesome, and grotesque horror makeup show. I'm Alex Ross. Today my guest is Hollywood special effects makeup artist and creature creator Mark James. He's here to give us a behind-the-scenes look into the creepy world of horror movies. So please help me welcome to the stage my good friend, Mr. Mark James. He's in the back. A little louder, Mark James! Oh no, he's
I'm having a really bad day, lady. Oh.
Sure.
Don't worry, it's just pretend, okay? Hey, lady, how you doing? I got a boo-boo here, and it's just killing me. It's near to my heart. It's making me bleed, and it hurts a little bit too. If you could just, play that. Come on, lady, play that. You can do it. You know you want to. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were serious.
I'm serious. I've asked you 5 times.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Did you guys? Mark James, ladies and gentlemen. He made it!
Yeah, Mark.
What's up, man?
How are you?
Great, happy to have you back, good sir.
Thanks for having me
Yeah,
back.
man.
Val said I'm a special effects makeup artist. It is my job to freak you out, gross you out, literally scare you and screw that out of you.
Nice. Some of you may not know Universal's the studio that created the monster movie, right?
Exactly. Just want to start out with, I'm going to show you guys some of the scariest scenes from what we call Universal's legacy of
The
horror.
video you're about to see is awesome, but it's a little graphic, so if you're easily
Cool.
nauseated, just close your eyes.
But let the kids watch.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Now, everything you saw there, of course, is an illusion, and what we're going to do here today, I'm going to show you guys how to come up with some of those illusions. We got some surprises, and if you're good, we'll show everybody what's behind the
I
curtain.
was about to mention you brought your kids show project.
But we're not going to see it now.
Not yet.
We'll know it's for the end of the show. It's a surprise.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right now, do me a favor.
Yes.
Go out amongst all these beautiful people and find me a woman whose family doesn't need her anymore.
Volunteer.
Not a volunteer.
Well, someone to, like an expendable? A victim?
Victim.
Okay, I need to find someone to help with the show. This is fun. Look at actual people raising hands. Someone being puppeteered by family. I want to find out like a lady who wandered in here and still thinks it might be a ride. Avoiding eye contact. There's so many sweet faces, but there was someone who was smiling the entire time Mark died on the stage, and I have to listen to the pointing finger sometimes. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, our volunteers! I love it. So many sweet people when you were looking at me and smiling. That hasn't happened with the girls since middle school. I had a weird teacher.
I like your headgear.
Over.
Yeah.
Gee, it looks nice. What is your name? Silady. Nice to meet you. Silady, the lady.
Silady.
That's
Hi.
Mr. Mark. She's tough.
So lady, you like freaky stuff? So lady, where you from? Miami,
Awesome.
so lady! Let's take a picture.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So are you married? Good! You got a boyfriend? Is he here? Good! Today's your lucky day. I'm going to give you all the parts you need to build yourself a husband, honey.
Oh my
Have
God.
some fun putting in the other one. 2,
Oh my God.
More apparently. Yeah.
3, 4. He'll have 5 hands, so he'll be more fun than your boyfriend.
Oh my God. Wow.
Some is in the toe area, right in there, but if you just
Oh my God.
Now it takes the lady.
Uh-huh.
Have her put that on the counter over there.
Oh, we're getting rid of
I'm
it.
going to get a butt out of the
Okay.
refrigerator.
Yeah, that's maybe you could toss that on top. Thank you.
Whoa.
Real?
Cool.
He's from Miami. Grow up.
You like the freaky stuff.
Indeed.
All right, so lady, you're going to be my assistant, okay? You do the hard part, roll up your left sleeve, and I'm going to show everybody where we actually get body parts from. Usually, aside from slower moving, stupid people. Oh!
I don't want to go for real. Find somebody else. So lady.
Oh God.
I'm not going to use this because it's too dull.
Oh.
You keep your Apple Watch.
Yeah.
I know you paid a lot of money for that. You paid a lot of money for that tattoo. It's going to be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice piece of meat.
Oh
So,
my.
lady, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut your arm off right there. You'll still have like a nub, so you can still text.
Yeah.
But when I cut you, I want you to scream so all of these people think I'm really cutting you, okay? So on the count of 3, scream as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3!
Okay.
It was loud, but make it longer.
Yeah.
Take me a while to get through your bone.
Oh my God.
There it is.
All right, so ladies. 1,
Oh,
2,
wait,
3.
sorry. Right before you do it, you might want to talk to the kids.
I'm not allowed to talk to children anymore. Make sure you kids realize all the blades you see if you are completely dulled or they're made out of plastic, because you would never use real blades. And these effects in the movies, the people that set these tricks up are professionals with a lot of training, so don't be trying this stuff at home.
Indeed. Can we get a close up on the big screens, please?
All right,
Now,
so ladies, right there. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Oh, she's a winner! Yeah! She's
Yeah.
that's in her arm! Whoa, in the arm! Is that supposed to happen?
Yes!
Really?
No!
What do we do?
Take a picture!
Okay.
Take a picture.
Miami. That looks so real. Show us how it works.
Ready? Ta-da! This knife was actually designed by makeup artist Tom Savina to show you how the thing does. Where it has a retractable blade. So this blade actually slides in and out of the handle. You got it? So I
Yep.
started, it looked like a real knife. I'm hacking away on this lady, no one's paying attention, I went boom boom. And in the arm it went. And there's your bowl filled with fake blood, and the lady is completely
The lovely
unhurt.
Lady!
Yay!
You would watch the second backup. She was awesome. Woo! Very cool. And you.
Welcome to the Walmart Garden Center.
I love it. Every time he comes to town, he brings a new toy, but this is very fun. Always go through a lot of fake blood.
Oh yeah, when we make a movie, we'll do buckets of blood.
Bucket of blood.
Oh.
How many people saw Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho?
Yeah, man.
Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah.
Those movies are filmed in black and white. They use chocolate syrup to simulate blood.
Mhm.
But in a color film, you have to have something that's actually red. So what we do is we squeeze it fresh.
You squeeze. Where did you get the heart?
Amazon Prime.
Yes.
And then you fill it up with
Where do you
blood.
get the blood you use?
You can buy it, but it's expensive. Most of the time, I just make it.
I was hoping you'd say that. My crew said he was making a batch this morning. How do you make fake blood?
I can tell everybody.
Yeah.
You guys want to know how to make fake blood?
Yeah.
This is corn syrup or rainbow syrup and the red from green from Philippine, Michigan. Mix is important back there.
Oh my God.
But you gotta be very careful. It really sucks to be you right now, dude.
Be a gentleman.
Wipe yourself off there.
So, dude, that'll be $14.95. I love this stuff. I know Universal
Don't
has
keep
a
it in
big history of
Disney.
this kind of thing in their films.
Very true, yeah. This all started back in the 1920s with like a pioneer, Lon Chaney. Now, Lon Chaney was known as a man of 1,000 faces. This guy did all his own makeup for all the characters he played in the movies. Then he was in, for example, Phantom of the Opera, of course, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Mr. 82. This guy would do anything to create an effect. In fact, right here, he poured bleach into that eye to make it white.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But in Hunchback, he actually wore a 40-pound hump on his back and a harness that contorted his body so he not stand upright during filming. Now, he was very, very secretive about all his techniques. He never told anybody anything. Not even his son, Dick.
Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney.
Can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Now, Phantom of the Opera sparked the horror movie craze in the 1930s, which brought us to become Genius Jack Pierce worked for Universal, brought to the screen many memorable monsters such as the Wolfman, the original Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, and Barack Obama. He didn't do anything for his art. He would actually visit morgues and do experiments on dead people. There's Kanye West looking for someone who likes him.
Oh my
Now, the
God.
makeup for Frankenstein is a hefty combination of plaster, rubber, mortician wax, and toxic grease paint. That process took over 4 hours to complete. Now, it was twice that time, took a lot of layers and layers of cloth and makeup to Boris Karloff's entire body to create the original mummy. Now, Universal was also home to some stinkers, so we got a few of those for you. Hello. How about the big brain monster from this island Earth? Come with me, Earth Woman. I'm going to paint you a badunk-a-dunk. Now, in 1968, John Chambers was the very first makeup artist to ever use foam latex to create all the characters in the original Planet of the Apes movie.
Yeah.
You have an alarm on your curtain.
That's a car alarm.
Oh, you set it off at the fob?
I turned it off. You set it off when you looked in there.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I was trying to fix it.
Fix it. What happened to it?
What?
You said you fixed it, and I asked you what happened to
No,
it.
I heard you.
Then why did you say what?
I'm thinking you're putting me on the spot.
What happened?
You're so close.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh.
I feel better now.
I feel worse. When you were
You're gonna
talking,
get sick from that.
I understand it's tingling already.
Oh my.
When you were talking, I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but that kid in the front row threw something.
This kid right here,
I think so.
what's he throw?
I don't know if it's like a rock or like at the end of a cigarette. He just threw.
He smokes.
He's been doing it for years.
Sure.
What's up, loser?
Oh my.
Did you throw a rock or something over there? No? Are you sure? Alright, just checking. That poor little boy says he didn't do anything.
Smoker's lie.
Wow. What's your name? Liam? That's a good name, Liam. And you're 7 now? 6? Okay, it's okay. Where are you from, Liam? You don't know where you live? Where? Alabama? Liam from Alabama. Alright, you having fun? That's over. It's cool, Liam. I was a kid. I used stuff all the time. Liam from Alabama. But from now to the end of the show, Liam, this isn't the Magic Kingdom. I don't have to be nice to the chill.
Oh my God.
There, we have to cut you off?
He started.
I know.
Sure.
He's a good dude. Besides, you want to talk about what you were talking about?
What was I talking about?
Well, the video ended. You said Planet of the Apes and Playtex, or foam Playtex.
Playtex?
Right, I said, sorry.
Playtex.
As I said it, I realized it.
Those are different.
Thank you.
Sure.
They even make different.
I'm guessing monsters.
Okay. I was talking about latex and the different ways we bring creatures to life. We use a lot of practical makeup, but we use a lot of latex in the most recent version of the Mummy. If we could roll, that'd be great. Beginning of pre-production, the makeup crew created a series of conceptual drawings, sometimes painting directly over existing photographs of Sophia Boutella, who played the Mummy in the movie. Now, from those drawings, sculpts were created, which were used as references to create latex appliances, which were then glued directly to Sophia's face. Then tiny runic symbols were applied one at a time with tweezers. The process you're watching right now took up to 4 hours, and that's just from the neck up.
Jeez.
Then large silicone appliances with ink-infused glue were created to create the thousands of tiny runic symbols necessary to cover her entire body. That's just her walking very, very slowly. As you can see in this time lapse, it took up to 6 makeup artists to get the makeup done just right, and that's before getting into costume. Getting into costume was another whole hour ordeal. Sophia and her stunt double both went through this process dozens of times during filming. All the hard work definitely paid off in the movie. Whee, catch me. Makeup artists of today, look up to the makeup artists of yesterday. I mentioned several so far. One, Cheney, Jack Kirsten, Tom Savini, Rick Baker, who I haven't bring up yet. Rick Baker retired almost 3 years ago, nominated for 11 Academy Awards, won 7. The last thing he won for was Wolfman, Grinch, Men in Black.
He did Nutty Professor.
Great movie. I was clip of his first one that's rolled out. Kids, what movie is this? American
Werewolf in
London. Very
London.
good. This movie came out in 1981, and Rick Baker won his very first Academy Award for the work done in this movie. There was no specific category for special effects up to the time of this movie.
Still it's cool. How was that done back then?
Great question. Early 80s stuff. They didn't have the computer technology that we use now to make that happen. So what